तो समझो अल्लाह वाहे खुदा अजबो नाजी कुदरत ज़मीए ज़मा बनाया बरदर मकिए.
For us, travel is all about new experiences. Landscapes we've never seen before, foods we've never tasted, and cultures we've never experienced. But sometimes there's those extra special moments or experiences, the ones that you know will be ingrained in your mind forever. Memories so vivid, you can remember every little detail. We have made it to the Arctic Ocean! What we experienced here in Rajasthan has given us one of those special memories, and I know that they'll last forever. Travel is all about the gorgeous feeling of teetering in the unknown. Anthony Bourdain. Welcome back to Jaisalmer here in Rajasthan. Today we're giving up this luxury hotel because we've been invited by Ali, the owner of this hotel, to go and sleep in an Indian village out in the desert. Are you ready for this?
Unpacked.
Let's go. I have no idea what to expect for tonight, but as we always say, if you get invited to do something, just say yes. So we did.
And it would be rude to say no.
Hello. Okay, ready? We're ready.
We're going to a village.
This is Ali and Maru.
Hello,
They,
welcome to Helsinki House.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your hospitality and thanks for the invite to come and see
It's our pleasure to
a
be honest
village.
with you. What I really want, you can stay in a hotel wherever you want, what expensive, what luxury, this and that. But going to the village, it's a little bit unique, a little bit different. It's not luxury, it's actually all about how the people live in the desert.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to it. It's an experience I've never done before.
So tomorrow,
Yes.
so where we're going to stay tonight there,
Yes.
that's the village where my parents live.
Nice.
They are not here.
Okay.
They're gone to Pakistan
Okay.
on some religious journey,
Okay.
and they will be back in a couple of days.
Nice.
But there is my sister,
Beautiful.
my two sister-in-laws,
Nice.
and my brother.
Lovely. I look forward.
Lots of nieces and nephews.
How many cousins do you
I
have?
do have a 72 first cousin.
72?
Yes.
I heard him say earlier and I was thinking, how does that even
That's
happen?
crazy.
I think nephew and nieces. Hey, hang on. No, sorry. Shit, my brother.
Cut this.
Are you filming?
Don't worry, I'll cut it.
We'll cut
No,
it.
that's all right. Okay. You have met gypsies in your life, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yes.
We are kind of gypsies.
Nomadic people.
Correct.
Nomadic people.
So if you think of a lot of people think that gypsy comes from Roma, Romania, or
Yes.
Albania, Azerbaijan, or that
Yes.
part of the world. We are actually standing on that land where the original gypsies in the world come from.
Wow.
This is Jaisalmer. And then they have gone from here when the Silk Route was there with them as a slave into the Western world. Who we are, have you heard about a word called Bedouins?
Yes.
Yes.
If you find those lot of Bedouins in Arabic world,
Yeah.
Okay.
we are also a Bedouins.
Nice.
Before 10, 15, 20 years, we did not had a one spot where we want to live.
Okay.
I have moved in my life, not 15 years, I would say 20 years.
Okay.
We have moved so many different places. So still you will get, when you go to my village, you will see a lot of people are still living, does not have actual house. They just have huts or they have one room and
Amazing.
they're living like 20 people. We, as me, Maru haven't seen our poorness days, but we were like 5 kids and had to say one roti, and that was our 3 meal out of one roti.
Wow.
We were only allowed to shower once a week.
Wow.
Wash at the same time. We only had one pair of clothes. We only had barely thorn. So it is like it was a Bedouin life, and we did have animals, so we had to go
Move to
find the food.
pastures and food.
Correct. Now this area is actually the most climate change affected. we never had a flood in desert. Past 10 years, pretty much every second year we get flood here. We never had a minus degrees ever. Nowadays we do get sometimes minus degrees.
Wow.
The pattern of weather has been changed. So it does rain. When I was young, barely would have rain. Once a year, twice a year, that was the rain. Nowadays it rains a lot.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah, the style of these buildings are fantastic.
Yeah. I love how you just got a cow standing at the end of your road. He's like,
In England, it would be like a pigeon.
yeah,
Oh, look.
he doesn't want to move.
No.
He's like, heading off in a car with people we've just met. I wondered what the next 24 hours will hold. That's what I love, that nervous excitement of not knowing. What will we eat? Where will we sleep? Who knows? I mean, I don't even know where the village is. All I know is it will create a strong memory. Let's just hope it's a good one. There's a camel walking down the road.
There's a camel on the road. We didn't know that there were camels in India until we got to Rajasthan, and within 10 minutes of crossing over the state line into Rajasthan, 2 camels walked in front of the van. I was like, what is happening?
What is happening? Correct, yeah.
That was great.
You know, they are not camels, they are dromedar.
Dromedary.
Yes,
Because they have one hump.
correct, yeah.
Oh, interesting. How many houses in the village?
I think there'll be around 200.
Wow.
I think
Yeah, it's big village, yeah. Lots of sheep, and then we...
Does the village have a name?
Yes, Jai Surana.
Jeshurana.
Yep.
Wow. This is lovely.
Little kitchen.
Hello.
Hello, nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Our another brother.
Nice to meet you.
And all the kids.
Then we
Nice.
There's a lovely kitchen in the corner with a fire.
Ah, nice. We're making chapatis.
This is very cool.
I've never seen chapatis being made before.
No, man. I'm okay.
No, really?
Seriously, we haven't lived.
You want to have chair?
No, I'm happy on the floor.
What's your name? Marianne. I'm Marianne.
Nadia.
Abida.
Abida.
Abida, nice
Abida.
to meet you.
What's your name?
Muskana.
Muskana?
Yeah, and then Maria.
Maria?
Maria.
I'm Chris.
Irna Krisa, Urna Mariana.
So water, we've got water in there.
मुंबई त्या यहाँ अपरो टेम्पो आ ये जना नहीं लाले 4.5 साल में घूमे ही गया
The best place is always in the kitchen, right?
It's the best place. Kitchens are where the family are.
After Ramadan, we do kind of pray for our family people who passed away.
in their
nice.
memory,
Yeah.
and for the good wishes, blessings, and all those stuffs.
That's tomorrow. Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
For
but
Eid.
Ramadan just ended today,
Ah,
so we're gonna do a bit of things.
nice.
Person from the mosque, Imam, he just got here, so he's gonna do those things.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then we can eat.
Beautiful.
And then our food is being prepared.
And all the kids look hungry.
Yeah.
Was that okra?
Okra. Yeah, okra.
Okra.
What's it called?
In Hindi it's called kakadi. I don't know what's it called in English. I'll check. Huh?
Looks like a cucumber almost.
Yeah, it looks similar to a cucumber.
Oh,
Is it
cucumber. Oh, it's a type of cucumber.
It's called ghotua.
Kotua.
Oh, hang on, my arm's in the way.
Mmm. That's really good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Obviously.
Fantastic.
What is it made of?
Sweet?
It's made of what?
Flour,
Flour, desi ghee,
ghee,
and cardamom in it,
cardamom.
and bit of flavorous things inside to give a better taste.
And sugar.
And sugar, of course.
Lots of sugar.
A lot of sugar.
And what do you call it?
Ghotua.
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 Yes.
I'm having a go at chapati. I have totally cheated. And this lovely lady helped me do it. And then do I do that?
You can put it with both hands.
Put it both hands?
Slowly.
Oh.
And yeah. Once it's little cooked, then you can
Flip it.
Flip it.
Flip it before it burns.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to keep an eye. See,
Do something. This
Yeah.
is why I don't cook.
you have to multitask, Marianne.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a lot of responsibility. I'm feeling a lot of
Flip the
responsibility.
chapati.
I'll flip the
Flip the
chapati.
chapati. Flip the chapati. Oh, that was close.
Does she get the job?
Maybe not.
It's for Chris, I think.
I think Chris gets the job.
There you go. We got a bit of the curry we just watched being made. Some chapatis with ghee. Nice.
It looks and smells delicious.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you. Please enjoy your food and thanks for coming.
Oh, so good. Mm,
Oh, that's so good.
really good.
Oh, just
Good job, chef. Okay, we're sleeping out under the outside under the stars in the village.
Thank you so much, Ali, for having us.
welcome very much. It's
I think we might wake up to being licked by a goat or a cow or something.
something like that. Which is fun.
It's always
Can't
good.
wait.
Yeah.
Goat
Good-
snogs.
Good night.
Night night.
She's just been to milk the cows. Morning. Morning.
Morning, Maria. Oh my god. Baby goat.
Wow. Woken up to the noise of cows, goats, and the call to prayer.
It's baby goats.
Morning. Okay.
Really well. You told me we would wake up with goats. We got some goat love. We got a little scratch.
What a place to wake up to, huh?
Very beautiful.
They're just milking the goats. Good.
Is it chai time?
Chai time.
Chai time, thank you.
Freshly milk. Milk from freshly milk goat or cow.
I know, I just saw her milking the cows over there. Getting woken up by baby goats and the sound of fresh milk hitting the bottom of a bucket has been perfect. Thanks, Sally.
Thank you.
And if you're worried the goats haven't got a lot to graze on, the ladies feed them as well. So it's a real symbiotic relationship. Everybody's looking after everybody else, feeding somebody else. Cow pops over to check out what's going on. You are gorgeous. I think you might want to come and live in a camper van. Hey.
Morning cup of tea with milk straight from I don't know, the goat or the cow. Oh, you got a well underneath.
Yeah. It's a story.
They put, what is cardamom inside the?
Correct, yeah.
I can taste it. Cardamom, sugar and tea.
So we also use spice according to the weather or the season. In winter time, you get a chai with black pepper and ginger. And in summertime, we use cardamom. Because
Nice.
it's not too hot.
Yeah. Is that the mosque?
Yeah.
Today is actually Eid. It's the end of Ramadan. We woke up to the sound of the call to prayer. Maria's taking the goats for a walk. The sun is just starting to come up. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Wow, look. And while the other goats have left, they've put the goats just under this cage. If you're wondering why, it's because so the goats don't follow the adults into the desert because it's too hot for them during the day. So they just put them here while the mums and dads wander off, and then they let them out again in the village. Morning. Is this because of Eid?
Correct.
So the kids have all got new clothes.
Yes, they're gonna put new clothes on.
You're all gonna look super smart. I'm gonna feel so underdressed today. Oh, it's cooler, isn't it, in here?
Much cooler in here.
They're all getting their clothes ready. As we were sleeping last night, it was funny. I was just dozing off and this cow walked past and started with a real deep
It did.
and one of the ladies from the house was like a ninja. She came running out with a torch to scare off the cow because it was waking up the family. All of the family is getting ready. They're all getting dressed up to go to the mosque for their special service this morning.
Walaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hi.
Alhamdulillah.
Everybody's dressed up. He's looking very smart with his new shirt on. Oh, get some aftershave.
So he will put it on his head first, then he will put it on my head.
Nice.
Wow. So they're making the turban.
Because unfortunately I've been living a bit long in Western world and I don't know how to tie this, and this is the
Oh, it's okay. It's like when we go to weddings and nobody knows how to tie a bow tie or a tie.
So
It's
yeah.
very long.
Yes, it is. It has to be a 6 meter.
6 meters.
Yeah. It's 6 meter.
Wow.
Yeah. And this dress has to match within 6 meter. So it's match, complement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
और कुंजम अपना पैसा उसी ना घड़ी उसी उड़ ले रहा
वैसे को मतलब वो घणो रखे रहन पीठा ये बदड़ो कोन
आग ढकी जी कोनी
चलो हां
ना उठला था पता बिजली भागो रहे.
It's very clever.
I'm just hoping that he doesn't have a smaller head than you.
I hope not.
ये कदी नदंग में आयो ठेड़ो आया दे
Look at that.
Is
Is this specific to this part of India?
Correct. So this part
Rajasthan.
of the India and Rajasthan, and especially the color of turban signify your caste, and in caste we also have a tribe groups that tells you what tribe groups you come from. So if someone sees this on our head, and then that scarf that he's wearing, you can tell that what tribe we come from and particular what area we are from.
Wow.
Yeah.
It all tells a message.
Correct.
Oh, so here he comes with the coloured scarf.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Marun ke pitro bujud lei.
Good way.
Good.
A good way.
Assalamu alaikum. Oh, it's windy now. So everybody's going to the mosque for Eid to pray.
Yeah.
So they've invited me just to come and have a little look. Sit at the back. It's okay. The whole village is coming out to pray now. It's lovely. It wasn't long before everyone spotted the camera, and we're all very curious. Hello. We got everybody looking at me now. How you doing, guys? Hello.
ये मेरे को पकड़ो ना मेरा पकड़ा नहीं
So there you go, look. We're all sat here. Everybody's having fun. Are we having fun? I think we're all having fun. And so many people are coming. So many people are coming now. Hi. It's very busy now. Everybody's here, look. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. They get a mat to sit on. Okay, thank you. Happy Eid. Eid Baramla. Chris. Thank you. Thank you.
Your country's name?
England.
England.
From England.
Beautiful country.
Thank you very much. So is India. Okay.
How did it go?
Good. Thank you.
You are vlogger?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, YouTuber?
Yeah.
YouTube channel name?
Tread
Tread the vlogger.
globe.
Tread the? What is
Globe.
your follower? What is your follower?
158,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Wow, wow, very good, very
My
good.
Insta ID official Khan.
Hello. Oh, very nice dress. We come back to the house now. It's much quieter. You got a very nice dress on today.
I've been hanging out with the girls. We've been having a chat about cats.
About cats?
Elephants.
Yeah.
Ajim ji, aura. Eid Mubarak ho. Ina aaro.
Oh, we got some noodles now. Everybody's come out to eat. For Eid, it's the end of fasting.
Oh, they're sweet.
Sweet noodles.
It tastes like kunafe.
It does taste like kunafe. Oh, it's lovely.
That's really nice.
Got a cow. I got like this milk dish. It actually looks like tapioca. I assume from the goats or the cow this morning. Very sweet. It actually tastes a bit like our tapioca pudding back home. Thank you very much. This is very good. Delicious.
It is. Clean plates. Not the noise.
They're very nice bracelets.
Look me.
What are you doing?
Rugby game.
You see football?
So they have lots of cricket in India, right?
You see football?
Football, of course.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Very good
Oh,
player.
David Beckham.
This is
Lionel Messi.
that's rugby. Hang on.
There's a rugby.
Googity.
Lionel-
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Well, thank you for that amazing opportunity.
Thank you, Ali. The ladies were lovely, weren't they?
It was an amazing experience. Good morning. Welcome back to Jaisalmer. It's bright and early in the morning. It's only 6:30. Morning, guys. And we're up bright and early this morning because during the day, the temperatures get crazy hot. It's been like 40 degrees. And this is the best time of day to go and have a wander up to the fort and see the town before it gets too hot. And it's actually a little bit cloudy today, which is lovely, and it's cooled down a bit because we did have a spot of rain last night. But this is the little road we've been staying on at Hotel Helsinki, and I just love all the stonework of the building here with this traditional local stone. I mean, look at the details that they do in this. Isn't that lovely? This little street that we just managed to get Trudy down is all hotels. Morning. Different dogs, different neighbourhood. Cows being fed there. Morning. Namaste. Yeah, it's about half an hour's walk. You can just see the top of the fort behind these buildings here. But that's what Jaisalmer is famous for. It's an amazing fort, so we're gonna go up there. Yeah, there's one thing India does have, is lots of cows. Good morning, guys. How you doing? This area of India has so much natural stone. Look, even the fence is made out of big pieces of lovely stone there. Just hear the call to prayer starting. Doesn't matter where you go, the stonework in Jaisalmer is pretty impressive. There you go, we made it to the main road. This is the main road that runs through Jaisalmer, and the fort is up there. We've got to cross. Getting horned out already, love.
Yep.
That's all on and off.
That's my favourite horn.
The good thing this time in the morning is it's nice and quiet, apart from the horns. Lots of restaurants. I think this place does get quite touristy in their winter, really, which sounds a bit funny, but because it's 40 degrees here at the moment, the airport in the city is actually closed. Opens again in September. So right now, as far as tourists go, it is pretty quiet. Good morning. Which is nice for us and for you. Yeah, there's lots of hotels around.
And it's a nice, cool 25C.
It is. It won't be for long.
How lovely is that?
You gotta watch where you're walking in India, because the cows leave their mark. They're free to roam everywhere. There's a spa shop, love. It actually says the spa. Oh, it's a spa. You can have your massage. I thought the spa from the UK had expanded. The corner shop's expanded. Okay, so we have to go up the hill there. Look, there's a nice glimpse of the fort there. Look.
Oh wow, look at that.
Did a big pot there. Obviously going to cook something up later. Morning. There's a tuk-tuk coming, mate. Get out of the way. A little narrow roads.
All leading up to one place.
The fort. Pretty impressive defence-wise, isn't it?
You've got all the pigeons from Trafalgar Square on holiday.
You always say that.
I know.
So I think the entrance of the fort should be just sort of round this side. What an amazing structure. Group of guys Group of guys all waving up there. Quite impressive, isn't it, love?
It's a very beautiful structure.
Tuk-tuks. I love the tuk-tuks. Maybe we should do a trip on a tuk-tuk one day. What do you reckon?
I think we should. I quite like the idea of getting Trudy some tassels for her winglet.
And I love how the women are dressed in such colourful clothing. It really looks lovely, doesn't it?
It does. It's very bright and vibrant.
Oh, it's lovely. Look, the sun's just starting to give that golden colour.
Traffic, morning traffic this morning.
Oh! I just got headbutted by the cow.
Did you? Well, it was saying I'm coming through.
It didn't hurt.
Standing in front of me.
It didn't hurt.
Just gave you a nudge.
Morning. We've come through the gate. Look at this. We're in between the outer wall and the actual main fort. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Jaisalmer, also known as the Golden City, due to being constructed from the distinct local yellow sandstone. Founded in 1156 AD by Jaisal Singh, it's named after its founder, and translated, Jaisalmer literally means the Fort of Jaisal. And then here we have another gate going into the inner city. Look at those doors. It's just beautiful, and it's all made out of the local stone. This must have taken ages to build. Well, that's a bit narrow. I'm not sure I'd want to be driving a car up here. Another defensive gate. That's the third one.
Going to school by tuk-tuk.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? The tuk-tuk is king over here, and the motorbike for sure.
The stonemasonry is phenomenal, and all these arches and balconies are just stunning. I can't wait to get to the top to have breakfast.
And a view down. That's good. We haven't had breakfast. We should go and find breakfast with a view somewhere. Even under the balconies, there's decorative stone and carving. I wonder if this city's been used on any movies. More defensive gates.
Look how smooth that stone is from years of people like putting their hands or feet or rubbing on it.
It is. Looks like it's been polished, but it hasn't. So these roads don't seem to be on Google Map. And there's a few different roads going off in different directions on the fort, but I think we'll just pick one, wander around and see if we can go and find a view.
Can we have that for breakfast? Apple pie and ice cream.
I think so, it's possible. Straight. And just go around. Just straight. And turn right. Okay, thank you. And the sun is coming up, so it will be a good view on this side this morning.
Queen's Palace.
We've got all the drainage, little gutters down by the side. Morning. Let's go this way.
This way or that way? Lakeview Restaurant.
Well, he said turn right, so this is right. all of these narrow roads. God, this is, you'd only get motorbikes. I don't even think you'd get a tuk-tuk down here. But it doesn't matter where you go. Look, it's just a little road. It's a little road. I'm gonna get so lost. Even with a good sense of direction, I think I'm gonna get lost today. I think this was the view the gentleman was talking about, because it's suddenly a view of the sky. Oh, wow. That's the view. Oh my goodness. What do you reckon of that?
I had no idea that Jaisalmer was so big.
Fantastic view.
Isn't it interesting that up above the chaos of the city, it's so peaceful and calm.
Looking at that cannon, you can just imagine days gone by, the perfect defense position, look. Shooting at the invading people below. We're just gonna keep winding through. Look at that little building there. That's a very unique looking place. Oh, there's another cannon.
These guys didn't have the budget for the big cannons.
Does the path go around? No. We need to get down to this next level below somehow. Dead end.
I get lost in a car park.
I think we'll have to go back to the main square and head towards the temple. It's like a maze. Each one goes off to a little dead end, where there's obviously a family or a little community at the end.
We'll end up in someone's front room having breakfast.
Hello. Good morning. This way is the best way to walk?
Yeah, best way to walk and best way to visit the Jain temple of 15th century.
15th century? Okay, thank you very much. I think just keep going straight. This feels like a main road.
To be honest, you can't help but stop and look at the stonework because it's so intricate. And like the wall paintings.
I mean, it reminds me a little bit of the back streets of Mardin.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it? These little narrow roads are just amazing. There's little roads going off everywhere.
With sky spaghetti.
Definite sky spaghetti wiring. Which way is the best way to walk? Is this, it goes around? Okay.
Actually, we are living in the countryside.
Yeah.
It's very colourful.
Yes, of course, you are in India.
Yeah. And the ladies always wear beautiful colours. Yeah. Look at that.
This one is not really better. It's used for decorations, for tables, home decorations. But sometimes people also use as a bedrooms.
Yes, because I've seen them in our hotel. We have something similar.
Yeah, because this is like traditional Rajasthani art.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, when we went to the mosque, we saw some of the people wearing this.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
This is 100% cotton. And in the cotton, this they doing the all art. This
That's
we call
amazing.
the Fulkari work. Especially from Rajasthan, the Fulkari work.
This is from Rajasthan.
From Rajasthan, from the countryside.
Nice.
Nice. There you go. We bought one as a reminder of Rajasthan.
Yeah.
And we can put it on a table at home or on the bed or hang it up in Trudy.
I think we should. Well, it's so lovely to support the villages and the people who are working, the crafts people, because if they lose these traditions and if people don't support that, it's gone. And tradition should be maintained.
Wow, look at that. The roof of that. That must be one of the temples. Oh my goodness, this place is absolutely phenomenal. The detail on there. Wow. That's beautiful, isn't it? There's a shop here.
So these are the 7 Jain temples.
Oh, that's where you buy the tickets.
First you buy the ticket, 1 ticket for all the temples.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Namaste.
Shoes more here.
Leave the shoes here. So 1 ticket gets you into all of the temples. Ah, and how many temples?
7.
7. Wow. Wow. The stonework is amazing. So you have to always walk around clockwise. The stonework is unbelievable.
You can see where people have put their hands on it because it's worn down.
Wow. That's amazing.
So these temples, there are the 14th to 15th centuries. So it are the 7 Jain temples. We are Jain, we are not believe in the God.
Oh, okay.
We are believe in the prophet.
Okay.
So Jainism is the 24 prophets. The first prophet is Adinath. The last prophet is Mahavira.
Okay.
Mahavira is same time start of Buddhism time 2600 ago in Buddha.
Wow.
So this prophet is the name is Chandra Prabhu. Chandra is the moon, Prabhu is the prophet. But the Jain religion is the 5 rules of religions. There are 5 rules. First, Satya. Satya means we are Jain because we are not talking anything wrong other person. Truth. Second, Ahimsa. We are Jain, we are not kill anything, no violence. Third is the Parigrams. We are Jain, we are every day come in the temples and pray of the prophet. Fourth is the Brahmacharya. So please you don't mind. Brahmacharya means we are Jain, we are not allowed to go to other women, just in the wife. In the 5, all the world is happy.
I like that.
Thank you. So we are believe in the 5 rules, then we are Jain. We are not believe in the 5 rules, I am not a Jain.
Ah.
Then my prophet is not happy. Then big problem my family. So we are necessary, we are control 5 rules in the bodies. And here the temples, they are not use any material. No water, no cement. Just stone to stone lock systems.
Really? It's built like...
Just examples here.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can see.
There.
Oh, so the weight pushes it together and holds it.
That's amazing.
And here upstairs, there is a upstairs one is there is Brahmin. Brahmin in Hindu caste is highest caste for respect caste.
Okay.
There is talking the mantra for your family, happy for your life. Everything problem is finished.
Here you go. So we're coming upstairs now. Wow.
So they are from elephant of Ganesha.
Oh yes.
This is Brahmin. He's talking mantra for your family, happy for your life.
What is your name?
Marianne.
Chris.
West. नमो हरियन्नाम नमो सिद्धान नमो आर्य नमो ध्यान नमो लय सबसा नमो इष्ट पंच नमो कार स्वपापन सनम नमो सर्व सर्व नमो हरि नमो शिवाय नमो आय नमो ध्यान नमो लहे सबसाहु नाम विष्णु पंच नमो कार स्वपापनाशन मंगलम च सर्वसी पड़े वही मंगलम.
So after going to main temple, there are most good things. Gold, silver, brass.
I don't have. So yeah, absolutely amazing temple. But just be aware that when they say they're the owner, the manager of the temple, and they show you around, they will ask for money at the end. And if they give you a blessing, they will ask you for £5. And it gets a little bit awkward. And it's a shame that they don't let you really just have a little quiet wander and enjoy the peace on your own. But hey, it is what it is, and I suppose everybody has to make some money. Good morning. Good morning. Probably find somewhere for a bite of breakfast. There you go, a breakfast spot, the Sunset Palace.
Sunset Palace and the best.
The best view?
The best view.
Okay. Wow. That's an impressive view, isn't it? There you go. It's another amazing view. I can't actually tell where our hotel is. I think it's somewhere over there.
Our hotel is over there.
Yeah, that's what. Helsinki is over that way. You cannot see. So this location's the perfect place for a breakfast with a view. And I wanted to have an Indian breakfast to sample the local delicacies, but unfortunately they don't have the Indian breakfast available. So I'm having a cheese omelette. It wasn't what I had planned for today, but sometimes you just have to go with it. Cheese omelette on toast with a view. Okay, so we've come back to the hotel. It's lunchtime now, and we thought because we didn't get any Indian food for breakfast, we thought we'd have some Indian food for lunch.
This is fast turning into one of our favourite things. It's called masala papad, and papad is the poppadom, and the masala is red onion and tomato and red pepper chopped up. But Chris gets chili on his.
Yeah, and they actually taste, I've never seen them served like this back home, but it actually tastes like there's a little bit of vinegar or something on the tomato and the onion. They're good. It's a good way of eating poppadoms.
This is my favourite snack.
It's really good.
It's my favourite.
And this restaurant is lovely. But it's we're the only people here because it's closed season. So we've almost got the hotel
It's
to
like
ourselves.
a private restaurant.
This is one of my favourite curry dishes here. Aloo matar, which is like potato and pea curry. It's really good. And that's the view from the balcony here in the desert. It does feel like in the middle of nowhere. So we hope you've enjoyed this episode, A Taste of Life here in Rajasthan. Join us next time as we do the 4-day long drive down to Mumbai and get ready to ship our van to the next country. Exciting times ahead. See you next time.